What on earth is this? So, this is where there's going to be a bridge to cross the brook. It's going to bump up a little bit from the height here just because of the insane amount of flooding and rain that this state's been getting the past couple of decades. Well, especially the past couple of years, so. Gonna be going right down here and over across. You can already see where the logging trucks were going across. They just piled logs here, which that's not too responsible, so we're gonna have to fix all that. And yeah, this is the nicest, flattest spot where it's not too steep to cross, and it's right behind where I want to put the barn, so how convenient. Hoping to capture all this water with a pond up above and redirect it out of this logging road. Yeah. Either loggers crossed here completely irresponsibly right over a water system, or the trail that they made caused it to start coming down this way. I don't know which, but gonna have to fix that. It's all coming from up here, where I'm going to put an epic rainbow trout pond. And the frogs and turtles will come if I build it. If I build it, they will come. You can see where the logging road goes in this direction and up in that direction. And water everywhere. Water everywhere. So it's coming from up around here to the left. And if you go back further here, we find a whole little mini wetland area. The water just pouring out of it. So here's our pond site for this side. And Buck is a few feet from the property line. So I see fencing going in around here. And ponds. Ponds. Big ass pond right here on the property line. Where's the next marker? How far do I have? Seems to go in this way. I can't go too far in this way though, because I'm deep onto my property. Weird. Yeah, this place is a bit confusing the way the shape is. But definitely gonna be a pond right here. Of some size. Right, buddy? Yep. Well, I am on the back property line on a very steep hill, looking down into a basin. So this would be fucking perfect to fence in for goats. This would be great for their winter pasture and for spring too. Just fence all along the property line. We'll keep trespassers out and goats in. Imagine that. 5 foot of woven wire with big ass 8-foot posts and a line of electric along the top. Electric that's hot as hell year round. We'll keep out the 2-legged predators and the bears and the foxes and the coy wolves. Plenty of room back here that's not being utilized. Wow, what over here? Those are pretty big for deer poos. Instead of M&Ms, they're more like malted milk ball size. Those are awfully large poos right there. Like deer poos, but much bigger. Gee, I wonder what could be making those back here on the property line, along the deer trail. Looks like a tornado came through here. But it was a logger instead clearing my barn site. It's gonna be awfully pretty. Crazy amounts of sun coming in here. And the view is just gonna be insane. We clear a little to the south here. Selectively, of course. Because I actually give a shit and don't want to screw up the forest. But, I think we're getting a good start on next year's firewood. And, lots of potential brush pile for animal habitat here that's got to get cleared out and moved off to the side. Probably over that way where I want to put a huge frickin' pond. There's water pouring out of the hill over there, so. It is just game changing over here. The vibe is just so less heavy over on this part of the property. It's like something like really dramatic happened over where I am or something. Gee, can't imagine what that could be. This just feels, this feels right. This is it. This is the right driveway. This is the right spot to put a barn. This is complete privacy. This is the subtle roaring of the brook down there, and just zen, forest zen up in here.